eating every dollar. Counting stacks, see for that. I get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jackboards all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla. Cruising down.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Tampa Bay Rays are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Yadi Chirinos.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Digging in for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz.
The center fielder, number 1, Esteury Ruiz.
And a pitch. That misses. And we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay. On the ground, right side. Lau. One up, one down.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Jace Peterson in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Man at first. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. And that's in there for strike one. Peterson at first, one gone. This one in the air, center field. Lowe has it sized up. Two down.
Batting fourth. The first baseman, Seth Brown.
So here's Brown at the plate. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. That one missed. Here's a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Short hop liner, handled it short to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. One left for Oakland, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, today's starting pitcher, number 47.
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco. Here comes a pitch. That's in there, 0-1. The wind and the pitch. comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That one is absolutely belted. That'll touch down off the base of the fence.
Batting first, the first baseman,
Yandy Diaz now coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. There's a strike.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next offering is down low.
Guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And he deals.
Count is full.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ramirez, the lead runner out at second. Diaz at first, one gone. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and fires. And it is 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish. Your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. Ground ball left side. Throws to second for 1. On to Brown. It's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Second inning set to go. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Langoliers.
The pitch. There's the strike. The 0-2. That's down and in.
That's the ball. 1-2.
The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Miss Diaz now. Swinging a foul straight back. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Second inning here, no score. Just missing there. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's the rookie right fielder, Connor Capel.
Connor Capel.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing there for the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. The pitch. And ball one.
1-0.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Swing and a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one hammered center field. Back there. That one is gone. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
He wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. 2 for 6 so far in the series. That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. He powers one out to right field. His second of the year. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Isaac Paredes now. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground. Tosses across to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Luke Raley stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Batting 9.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. 4 for 8 in the series so far. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one just misses. Going to count 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
On the ground to the left. Sneaks through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Wander Franco will hit next.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A two-run shot, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. And he's already singled in this game. Bounce to third. Over to first, and that ends the inning. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. We play 2 full. It's the Rays 4 and the A's 0. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Oakland's DH, Jesus Aguilar. Aguilar, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And it's fouled away.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals, and down on strikes, and that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The second base.
Here's Tony Kemp. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That misses, and that's ball 1. Kemp measures 5 feet 6 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2013.
1-1.
And it's even up. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. That's to third. Gets it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Esteury Ruiz. Swing and a foul straight back. Righty delivers. And strike 2.
0-2.
I've been ratted out, letting them know what the back is about. Swatted freeloading songs when their hands was out. Hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon. If they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them F-Spawn. Go ahead and watch me. Catapult to the top since 9-8. Had the baddest flow, look and watch. I done seen everybody through their eras. Def Jam, Def Row, Bad Boy.
And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there. They're down 4-0. Welcome back, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Hammered, base hit.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track, maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. He hit into a double play his first time up. In there for strike 1. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. And that one hammered. Rooker ranging back. Still going back. Oh! That one felt good, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
You can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
And here comes Mark Kotsay as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Number 47 will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now on the bump, Shintaro Fujinami. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 11, Shintaro Fujinami.
And now it's Brandon Lau. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Fujinami, the tall. Alrighty, 180 pounds, and he was born in Japan. 0-1.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
The Athletics have some bullpen action. Adrian Martinez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. And now 1-2. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Low, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next one misses. 1-2 the count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So, man aboard. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's going to get into the corner.
Picks himself up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley went down on strikes his first time through. In the air, right side, Capel moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 14, Christian Bethancourt.
And the batter now, Christian Bethancourt. Singled and scored his first time. In for a strike, 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one close, ruled a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Paredes leads off first with one away. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 4 runs in the inning, 4 hits, no errors, no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Rays 8 and the A's nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jace Peterson. And the right-hander back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. One up, one down.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Rooker in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
One down, base is empty. Late swing, fouled off. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Brown in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now here is Wander Franco. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. And there's a strike.
1-1.
And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Ruiz under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now the designated hitter,
Harold Ramirez now at the plate. 1 for 2. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And it's 1-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch is outside. That one ripped left field, way back there. And that one is off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. First pitch just misses. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now here is Randy Arozarena. He's already homered in this game. Smoked to the left, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
the batter, number 8, second baseman.
Lau at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike. Crushed to right, and that one's going to lead the park. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 11-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Adrian Martinez gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So 2 down. Josh Lowe, the next to hit. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. Smash to the left side. In plenty of time to first. That's the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. We played 4. You're watching Tampa Bay Rays baseball on The Show, Florida. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Chirinos back to work. And that's a strike.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now the right fielder, Connor Capel. His first at bat was a strikeout. Now that's smacked to right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The bat, number 99, designated hitter, Jesus.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Struck out swinging his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-1.
The 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. They take the force out. That's out number 3. The A's strand 1. They trail in this one 11-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Rays, Luke Raley. And a pitch. And a strike in there.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's the catcher, Christian Bethencourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Grounded to third, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On to Brown, it's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get thrown. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's Wander Franco, 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. And that's in there for strike 1. Franco off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. And he's safe at first. To the right center, and that should be extra bases. Franco rounds second on his way to third. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Driving it to the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Out to short, Diaz. Tosses to first, and that is that. But they push across 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're through 5. It's the Rays 12 and the A's nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. Chirinos back to work. That's inside. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The center fielder.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. Ruiz, in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In there for strike one.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's Chase Peterson. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
First and second here, no outs. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Kemp coming home. To the plate. Save. And it's 12-1.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. His second of the year. It's 12-4.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Seth Brown up next for the A's.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. One now. And a big swing and a miss. Next pitch is downstairs. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Shea.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Langoliers measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Good eye right there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Smoked on the ground to second. Slings to first. Got him. And it's Aledmys Diaz.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
There's a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 outs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3-run shot for Oakland. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder,
And the pitch. Martinez, a 6'2 righty. He features a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The 1-0. There's a line drive to left field. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they get it out of the play.
Now batting, center fielder,
So digging in, Josh Lowe. And that one hit to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he's safe as the run scores from third. Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. Move to first. Lowe gets back easily. Going on. Swing and a base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Lead runner around second. The relay, the tag out. Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rooker sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. The Rays in front 13-4. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in for Oakland, Connor Capel.
Number 21, Connor Capel.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Josh Fleming. This is his 3rd time out this year. The wind of the pitch. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The bat, number 99, designated hitter, Jesus.
Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second. That's 1. To Diaz. That's 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Tony Kemp. That's in there. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Strike two.
0-2.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And a good eye there.
That's low. That's a ball.
That's to third, and that one handled. Sends it to first, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Christian Bethencourt. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Chad Smith up and throwing. Pruitt getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now batting Wander Franco. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bethencourt gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here's the 0-2. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Stretches out and holds it in. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4-3s or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
And stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now, Yandy Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ripped on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
Esteury Ruiz.
The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Just misses with that one. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
But again, a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpire's saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jace Peterson. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 25, Brent.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just
That's
missed.
it, ball.
Now 3-0.
3-0.
Called strike right there. The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count.
Full count.
The why to kick the pitch. Got him swinging.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
Bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Right-hander kick steals to third. Fires to first on the run. They get the out on Arozarena.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So up next, Brandon Lau. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. That one to first. Brown steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Josh Lowe. The 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
I mean, come on, have a game. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And at second here with 2 away, Isaac Paredes digs in now. Next pitch is popped up. Brown under this one. And that will end the inning. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. Through 8 full, Tampa Bay leads this one 13-4. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Seth Brown. The pitch. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. That's in there. Strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Lau sends it to first, and they're down to their last out. So it's their last chance in this one. Aledmys Diaz now.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with the 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
13-4 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
ball game.